Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Anthony Wattillo, and in today's video, I am going to be teaching you guys everything about the upcoming release of the Jordan 5 University Blue. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to cop it, where to cop it, and much more to secure your pair March 4th for retail. Before I hop into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. My name is Anthony Wattillo, and I post 1 to 3 YouTube videos every single day on this YouTube channel, bringing you guys the latest, the greatest, and the earliest sneakers. Also, stay tuned. Later this week, I will have the pair in hand as an early review. Check me out on Instagram at AnthonyGotSoles for stuff for sale, shoes, upcoming pre-orders for upcoming releases, and much more. Starting off, the Jordan 5 University Blue releases March 4th for a retail of $225. It's kind of more of an expensive sneaker. Jordan 5 retail is usually right around that $200 to $210, but with the $225 retail plus tax is quite a bit. Nonetheless, it's a super sought after sneaker and colorway. Jordan 5 silhouette is overall super clean, and with the University Blue colors, it just makes it 10 times more awesome. We've had a bunch of other UNC University Blue colorways in the past, for ranges from Jordans to Dunks and much more. I know a lot of people are going to be going crazy over the sneaker, hence it being a Jordan 5. Jordan 5s are kind of in between like popularity, as I feel like as the years go on, but definitely this colorway is going to do well. It's also going to be hard to justify the resale market with the retail price being at $225 plus tax. I think after my 6% tax, it's right around that $238 to $240, right around then, almost equivalent to a Yeezy 350. Pre-release prices for reference on StockX and GOAT range from about $360 to $450. I expect prices to drop to right around that $260 to $300. Bigger sizes are going to perform well and also resell for more come drop day. If you have early pairs right now, do not wait any longer, dump them, and then buy more on release day and just keep turning that money. The Jordan 5 University Blue will be a GR release, which means a general release. A variety of in-store and online retailers will be releasing the sneaker. Stock is going to be quite high for this sneaker. I'm not sure the stock number on this pair right here, but expect it to be in the hundreds of thousands. That being said, if you put in the work with your raffle entries and just shops and other raffles, you will be good to get this sneaker. If you have the Sneakers app downloaded right now, you can scroll up to the calendar, scroll all the way down, and you have the Jordan 5 University Blue release. Click on it. There's only men's pairs right now. I'm not too sure if there's grade school pairs yet for this release. It only shows men's sizes for the sneaker on the Sneakers app. Sneakers app has the most stock generally for a bunch of Nike releases. Your best chances will be on that app. Nike Sneakers will be releasing the sneaker at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This sneaker will be releasing as a first come first serve based drop, so make sure you get your entry in as soon as possible instead of that 10-minute to 15-minute draw gap window where you have enough time to get in your entries and then they select the winners after that 10-minute mark is up. Instead, this release will be an entry in, and usually a few minutes after the release, usually like 2 to 3 minutes after release, you will find out if you got that got them screen, which means you got them, or you got the not selected, which means you're out of luck. My advice to you guys is make sure you have your payment and your addresses and all your card information and everything along those lines entered in like settings before the drops so that you're able to enter your size and click submit so your entry is put into it as soon as possible. Another thing I found out in the past that works really well for quickness is Apple Pay. Apple Pay is super quick, the little double tap on the power button and you're in. It depends overall for the release and everything. I know for some recent stuff like the Lost and Founds, the app was like super glitchy, which made raffle entries slower to come in and process. When that happens, be patient and just try to get in your entry as soon as possible. Don't like exit out of the app and try again. That will just like make your time a lot longer. Also, to increase your chances, make sure you make multiple accounts. That means different IP addresses, so different addresses and different payments. You can do different sizes or you can do the same sizes. Just make sure you have a different card saved and a different address saved. My past experiences, I have found this to be super successful, and at times I've hit it off multiple accounts. Besides sneaker, guys, your best chances for this sneaker will be on FLX reservations like Foot Lockers for in-store raffle and pickup. Currently, you can scroll down on a Foot Locker and you can see the release of the Jordan 5 University Blue. But right now, you cannot enter your size, enter your raffle, and all that type of stuff until about a week or so before the release. So expect by next weekend, you'll be able to enter your size, enter 3 or 4 stores around you guys, put your head starts in, and enter the raffle. And then about a day before March 4th, so March 3rd, right around like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. time, Eastern Standard Time, you will find out if you got a reservation. Then you can confirm it or decline it. I don't know why you wouldn't like confirm it. It used to be about 3 head starts on Foot Locker. I think they upped it to 6. It also depends on the release, so don't quote me on that. But I think last release I entered for like 5 or 6 head starts. On my main Foot Locker account, I have about 2 million points, so I'm usually hitting about every single release that I put my size into. It also depends on the stock count for each store. I usually switch up the stores and I usually try to prioritize the less popular stores in like the worst areas. But less people go there, so I will try to always pick my size at that store. Personally, I have a lot of Foot Lockers in my area, so I try not to go to the super popular spots. Next up, you have your JD Sports and your Finish Line app raffles for in-store pickup or like the pre-order online. I recommended staying posted onto Soul Links and Sneaker Twitter for just the queue. There's usually a queue that JD Sports and Finish Line posts early mornings. Once you click the link to the queue, you'll load it automatically through this like waiting room type of process. You gotta wait a few minutes and it'll enter into the app. Usually go to your status, and if you're lucky, you scroll down to the bottom and then use it's usually like 4,000 points from your account. You reserve your reservation, then you pick it up in store March 4th. Otherwise, sometimes JD Sports and Finish Line do the pre-order, so it'll like just ship to your house about a week after the release, but you pay for it up front. Next up, you have your Snipes, your Jimmy Jazz raffles in-store and online. On the app, you enter the raffle, enter your size, and then you'll get a text or confirmation code to pick it up in-store. If you guys do all those local raffles, like I said, from the FLX to the JD Sports, the Finish Line, Snipes, DTLRs, even DTLRs in-store and online, like all that type of stuff, guys, you should be able to pick up a pair locally. This shouldn't be that hard of a release to cop in person or online or just in general. Enter your size, guys, locally to increase your chances. Go for multiple raffles. Even if you're just going for one pair, you can always just decline the other pairs or just not pick it up. Usually for the non-picked up pairs, they'll become leftovers. So leftovers are usually it'll be March 5th, so a day after at opening. Usually depends on the store. Some pairs are sent back to like Nike and other retailers, but sometimes people and other stores put them out as a first come, first serve, just all overall leftovers the day next. There'll be several other retailers both in store and online, like other small boutiques, other retailers online that are bigger, that are releasing the sneaker. Stock is going to be big on the sneaker, guys. Enter your raffles. That's the best thing and best advice I can give to you guys. And I hope you guys all cop for retail March 4th. And that wraps up today's video, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. My name's Anthony Wattillo. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more heat. Also, guys, the Jordan 5 University Blue review and much more is coming soon. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more heat. Peace.